What is going on, guys? MachiumiFB here, and today I'm gonna be reviewing an Aphlikshun product. As you can see, it's right in front of you, which is the a deck. So this is the Aphlikshun K deck, and it's a graphic deck, as you can see. And first things first, if I'm not mistaken, this is a prototype graphic K deck. So meaning it is one of Phil's first graphic decks made, which wasn't like perfected as he said. So yeah, shit. Give me a second. Okay, guys, sorry about that cut. The dogs outside were barking. My neighbor's dogs were barking. It's kind of noisy sometimes. So, as I said, there's a prototype. So yeah, honestly telling you, I am not a big fan of high kicks, but after using this Aphlikshun K deck, I loved it. I kind of like using high kicks right now, but yeah, I just jumped right into the specs right now. Obviously, the K deck is well known for having high kicks. As you can see, they are high kicks. The concave is medium to low. Well, let me show you. Let me push the light back here. So it is more on the low side, I guess. So yeah, on medium low side, in between. So yeah, so concave is medium low, and you see here, zoom in, the holes are drilled really nice. There are no like 3 screws going perfectly and 1 screw is like screwed up. No, this is all goes in perfectly. And the mount countersunk holes are great too. You don't get bumps in your grip if you don't put grip this holes, I guess. And yeah, that's more of the spec. So the graphic, I'm not sure what kind of material they use, but I can see the graphic here is pretty worn out, because I think I've been using it for around 2 months, and you can see the lacquer is still really good on it. So yeah, the name of this graphic, if I'm not mistaken, is called the Green Skulls graphic. So yeah, the Green Skulls graphic, I guess. And the, what's it called? Oh yeah, the graphic starts to wear off about a week after you start using it. Well, obviously it depends on how often you fingerboard every day, and after a week it started wearing off. So yeah, but Phil said that it'll wear off in about an hour, which is kind of weird. So yeah, after 2 months, this is the result. Well, except the back part here. So yeah, this is the result of the graphic. It looks kind of sick though. So yeah, I want to show you the material they use or something. This is the material. Let me zoom in here. It feels like plastic, but I don't think it's plastic. So yeah, that's like the material they use. So yeah, it's pretty simple. Just this, and the graphic, of course, is just the thing. So that's all I have to say about the graphic. So the graphic is awesome. There's a bunch of different other graphics that they have on the website, so go check them out. The grip that comes with it is great, but it wears off really fast. I think the grip started having holes in like about a month and a half, month and a half. But the script is really grippy and really smooth. Oh, you can see right there what I did. So yeah, but I kind of like this tape, but it just wears off too fast. And this is just leftover rip tape over here. Just so you know, there was a hole in the original tape, and I just replaced it with this leftover rip tape. So yeah, overall the tape is really good, but wears off too quickly. The performance of this deck, I tell you, it's amazing. The pop is still good. It's like, it's not like wood table or anything. I'm not sure what kind of table this is, but really good, really nice. Love that sound. And of course, high kick. It can make you do high tricks, but the camera's right in front of me, so I can't do tricks right now. So yeah, so the performance of this is awesome, because everything is just perfect for being a prototype. And I forgot to mention this, but for all K decks, there's a Aphlikshun logo on top and bottom for your grip gap. And I'm not sure if the graphic K decks have the logo too, because this is just a prototype. But yeah, that's it. So the price of these decks for graphic K decks, they go for $29.95, which is a really good price for an amazing deck, and it has 0 flex, so it is really like stable. It has 0 flex. So yeah, so it's a really good deck, really stable, really good pop. And so yeah, the price is $29.95 for a graphic K deck, and it's $24.95 for just a non-graphic K deck, which we all know is a really good price for decks nowadays. So yeah, so to conclude this review, this deck is just amazing. Everyone of you fingerboards should get one. Fingerboarders should get one if you like high kicks, or just want to try out something different, because Aphlikshun has many different kinds of shapes available, and if they're not in stock, you can just ask Phil. And customer support at Aphlikshun is 10 out of 10. I give it a 10 out of 10, because Phil replies to all the messages when, you know, like after a day or a few hours, depends, because you all gotta understand his situation, because he also has a day job and stuff like that. So yeah, and yeah, I'm gonna end this review. Links will be in the description to Aphlikshun website. Go buy 1K deck today. Peace, y'all. Support Aphlikshun. Dun, dun, dun.